welcome to a Shade Sales Canada weave instructional video. I'm just going to go through the steps a little bit here of how to do this, what you've given us to get us to this stage. So at this point, we make these panels in 2-foot widths. Now you've either taken a string and given us the length of the actual weave, or you've taken a measurement from the inside of your pergola beam to the inside of your pergola beam, and we have calculated the length of the weave given the height of your beams. Okay, so that's important. The thing about it is, there's some measurements to do, but we're making this custom for you, so it'll fit perfectly. Just got to give us those measurements first. So as you can see here, Gaz just took a shot. We've put most of all of these in, but I just want to show you the final step for the last one, so you get an idea of what we've done already. I don't want to show you it all. So you've got hardware that we've provided for each of these connections. Gaz can show you these here. They're already in, but in that hardware, you've got your plug or nut that goes in the hole. That goes in with an Allen key, and then this sits inside this. I'll show you right now. So we've pre-drilled these holes, ready to receive our sleeve or plug, okay? And that's gonna thread in. I'm gonna get my handy dandy Allen key that fits that, and I'm just gonna drive that in, and then that one's set. And then our plug, our next step that I'll show you in the next little segment here will fit into that. So I'll get these 3 set. Again, we've got them pre-drilled. We're gonna put our plug in, tighten those nuts in just so they're nice and snug, and then the last step will be setting the fabric. So bear with us, we'll get these set. We'll do the fabric piece in a second. Carrying on, we've got our plugs all set in, as we said. We showed you that in the last little segment. Now it's time to fit the length of this fabric, which it already is cut to length, but you're gonna have to tug on it a bit. And the fabric's got some play in it such that you can stretch it. So this is good, this is looking good. Now I'm just gonna take the finishing touches, take my little bolt here and Allen key it into place. Okay, just finishing up the final tightening on our weave panel here. And we've done all of them. I'm just gonna snug them all up. Now these are ready now for the full summer. And in the winter time, if you want to take them down for the winter, you just remove them. Your plug should stay in the wood and you can just reapply it the next year. Now, we're doing this job where we live in Revelstoke, which is a very, very high snow load area. In a lower snow load area, this material is very, very strong. So it has the ability to handle some load. And there's not much distance between the connection points. So a little bit of snow would be okay. So if you're in a low snow load area where you're not going to get 2 feet of snow, then you're probably okay to leave them up for the winter. That said, the material's got a 10-year UV warranty. Definitely bulletproof fabric, but if you're gonna get a lot of snow on it, it could affect the fabric. So we can't guarantee that, but you can make that judgment call. The other thing to think about with our weaves is these are custom made to fit your pergola. In this case, this pergola has a very, very deep beam system. So not that common for residential applications. This is a commercial application at a hotel, but in most cases it's going to be half this depth. But again, it doesn't matter because the way Shade Sales Canada does it, we're cutting these specific to your pergola, which gives you the luxury of having a deep beam, having a short pergola, a long pergola. We'll cut it to fit custom. Okay guys, I'm standing under the newly installed weave. It was real easy to do. We have the instruction manual. We've got the basic tool list that you need. You and one other person can install this in an afternoon, so it's not a challenging thing to do. It's something that we've made pretty easy for you to do. Again, it's cut to fit to your pergola. Give us the dimensions you want. We'll make it for you to fit your pergola, and then you'll be sitting under this beautiful space for summers to end.